We're still working on the dress that Mom left. I think it's turning out really pretty. Alrighty, I sewed the sleeves on, but you could tell where Mom had sewed. So I don't know why she did it, but I'm not going to mess with it. I'm going to leave it. So now we need to work on putting the skirt on. So this is the front of it. So I need to find the front of the skirt itself. But before we do, what we want to do is take and sew this rickrack, or whatever you want to call it, at one side, either side. It don't matter because of the way the material is. So I'm going to lay it out and cut it down. Alright, so here's this one, and then we have this one, and let's see, there we go. Alright, let's go down. Okay. Alrighty, we're going to sew this down to one side of it.
Well. Let me take you in for more telenova happening. The last time I which caused burst.
Alrighty. So I take and with the fold of it, I flatten it out with the level of this, and then you have the fold here. So now what I'm going to do is turn it over, and I'm going to take this side and I'm going to fold it up. Oh, come on now. Open it up, slide this hem inside there, and lay it down on top of it. So fold it like that all the way, and then we're going to pin it just in case. So I want to make sure it's right. And then that way the material is inside of it and it won't fray it. I don't know if y'all know how to do that or not, but I am going to do it that way. This is the front of it. Alright. Alright, I want to trim this off at all of it, and in that way we have a level playing field here. Alright, now we have this done. Alright, let's go with the front first. See if I can't find it again. Alright, this is the front. Now, we're going to put that at the bottom. And I want to find the middle of this one. And we're going to push it down. Alright, now we're going to find the middle of this one, which I've already got it right here. And we're going to line it up and pin it down. There we go. And now we have this. So now we're going to take this one and we're going to push it back here, pin it down. Okay, and we're going to do the same thing over here. Alright, now I'm going to get my tool out here if I can find it.
And also, let me know what you think about the father of this story. I'd love to hear from you guys about this topic. So
Alright.
let's talk about it, guys. Hello,
Now,
Mr. Redditor, if you're new to the channel. I animate and narrate stories.
we're going to want to put some pleats in here. And I have it at a third, it looks like. So I'm going to take in the middle. I have to just, you know, try to find the middle of it. There we go. Find the middle. There we go. And now we're going to turn it. And I am going that way with it. So let's see if I can't. Look, I don't. Alright, let's start down here. And let's go that way. There we go. I think that's going to make it a whole lot better on me. Alright, there's one. Alright, we're going to get in about the middle of this one. And we're going to turn it. Oh, look. It come out even. Alright, pin it down. And now this one, we're going to want to go that way with it. Here at the end. Is it raining outside? No, he must not be in there. Alright, we're going to go that way with it. So can't get the level out. Let's do it again. Is it raining?
I don't think so. They supposed to.
Sounds like it. Alright, now we're going to sew this down. And we also have the back one that we need to go. Alright, let's take a look at it and see what it looks like. Oh, we got this one. Yes, that looks good. I like that. Now, we're going to have to work on this one as soon as we get back. Alright, we are on this one now. On the back of it. So, we're going to want to take and find the middle of this one. I don't see it, so I didn't do it yet. Okay. Now, we want to find the middle of this one, which is right here. She's got it marked. She got it marked. Alrighty. Let's see what we can do here. Alright. Now we're going to want to line it up with this one.
All the single wendigos in the woods would be fawning over you. Sexy single wendigos
Alright.
in the area, not guaranteed. May cause hallucinations.
We want to do this one.
And an unexplainable six-pack. Get it today.
Then that way we've got them done.
Creepy Campfire Stories by Darkness Prevails. Or just click the link in the description.
Alright, now we're going to turn it over. And we're going to want to get this side even with this one. And I think I'm going to go a little bit more on this one.
My story comes from a little island not far from America called Barbados. Most are familiar with it. And no,
What
it's
is
not
it?
in Jamaica, as some would think.
Alright, come on, please.
In the Caribbean Sea. A
Okay,
great place for
right here.
tourists to
We
come
got
and
it
enjoy
about
the
an
beaches and
inch.
local people. It's not normally known
or yeah, about an inch.
Though it has its few
Alright, this one I'm going to take that way
about this one story I'm sharing with you. I was around
and level it up
if I remember right,
and pin it down.
I was very young. Most of my life during that time was rather fun.
Alright,
But there were
let's see if I can't get 3 pleats in here.
and bad.
That would work out good.
This experience was one that always stays in my head. This was
I
the
can't
age
get
when
this
I was
closer down here.
I used to
I can't
sleep
hardly
with my
see it up
sister.
there.
But then my parents
Alright,
said
we're
I was
going to
becoming
turn
a
it
big boy.
and we're going to level it out.
So they cleaned out an old storage room in the
There
house
we go.
and turned it into a room for me. I was very excited because I would be able to have a big room to play in.
There we go.
Though it wasn't
Now we
that
got
big.
this one.
I realized that when I got older. But back then, it was a big enough space
Level
to
it
allow my
out.
little mind.
Pin it.
I was ecstatic. Though as exciting as it was, I was still young.
Alright, now I'm up against my
Very
pin here,
So,
and
occasionally,
I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to lay it down
I fell asleep, or my mother, saying I would hear noises outside
and
the window, or I would see shadows.
try to pin it down. There
As a
we
kid,
go.
our imaginations would run wild, seeing and hearing things. So
Now we
they
got
understood.
that at the bottom of that one. Now we're going to come over here and we're going to start doing the same thing
And then
over
they
here.
tuck me in. Though there was something that would still bother me about that room. The window.
And we're going to go
The neighbor's house.
that way now.
10 feet away from our house. I even remember there was a kid who would visit his grandparents at that house. He used to talk to me through the window. That's how close it was. The odd part was, I used to hear something like chains occasionally on nights by that window, which was odd due to me not remembering seeing anything at all on the neighbor's side of the house where the window was.
Come on. Why?
Hear that, like it was right below my window. Though I was too scared to ever take a look, keeping the curtain closed and window locked, I would mention it to my mom, and she would laugh, saying, "Oh, you're just hearing the steel donkey on the nights, dragging its chains on the road at night, ready to drag away naughty kids." Now, I think that was her way of trying to keep me out of trouble. But it was terrifying to think.
Alright, now I'm going to take the rest of this one
Outside my window,
and I'm going to go up with it. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright,
Then one night,
and we're
something
going to
happened.
fold it over.
It was a night where I stayed up late, watching late night shows on cartoon.
Alright, I kind of don't like this one,
Teen Titans.
so I'm going to redo it
Play nowadays constantly.
because there's too much of a lap in here. So I'm going to scoot this one down.
My mom and dad were out with my sisters in their rooms, doing girl things. I wasn't sure what that was, but all I knew was they weren't bothering me and my cartoons, so I was happy. While I was watching my cartoons, though, I heard them. The chains dragging along below
There
the
we
window.
go.
Though it
And I'm
wasn't
going
near me
to
at
pull
first,
this one over just
it
a little
sounded
bit
like it was
too.
near the back side of the house where my room was. Now I was terrified.
There
because
we
they
go.
were only
Alright,
third
now we're going
rows
to
in my
sew
room, where I
this
had
down.
at this one. I was sitting
Alrighty.
they wondering what was wrong.
Ooh, yeah, that looks good.
And looked out at the
That
patio,
looks good.
and they didn't see anything.
Alright.
They told me it was getting late and that I should be asleep.
So far, everything is turning out
I couldn't go to sleep.
the way that it should.
So I forced
And
my
I'm really
sister
happy
to
with
stay
it.
with me.
Yeah, this looks like it's going to fit Amelia.
You owed me asking myself
Alright,
what else
now, what we want to do,
that sister
is
in particular loved me.
we want to
She was
turn
the
it
sister I
around,
had the closest bond with.
and we want to start
She stayed, and I was
sewing
happy as a
right
son,
down
even
through
after a night
here.
like that.
And I'm going to put a couple pins
When that
in it.
sister turned 18,
Hopefully it'll turn
she
out
really
level.
ended up wanting to marry her down the line. She was
And then
in love
that way we don't have to worry
with her
about
for a while.
putting them together and
And she moved away.
They'll all line up together, I hope.
The relationship between me and my second eldest sister isn't the best. It was absolutely horrible back then, as I felt she kind of hated me. So if I ever needed any moral support, I would always look up to my oldest sister. My parents
It don't
always
really
busy,
line
my dad
up.
went to prison a few years back.
I don't know what I done.
She would be my rock.
Alright, let's see if I can't go the other way. And see if I can't get it to level up. See here, it's got a little bit there. And I don't like that.
It was then that it happened again. This
Alright,
time,
on
it
up.
was more terrifying than ever. I was in the middle of a dream.
I hope it's just
I was walking.
the
Not
way
really sure where I was heading to.
that it is.
Walking. Suddenly, I heard someone say something behind me. I couldn't understand or grasp what it was at first, but it was getting
Yes! Yes,
The sound
it
was
worked
getting
out
more
just
verbal
fine.
and coherent.
I must have messed up here. Alright,
I tried to
let's do this one the same identical way. Let's go from the
Then I finally
bottom.
heard it loudly, like if someone was right by my ear. Wake up. Then, just like that, I woke up. Though, when I did, I felt as if something was
Yeah.
I didn't even get a chance
I can't wait to put that
grasp
bow
where
on
I
it and see what it
was.
looks like.
All I knew
Alright,
was
we want to line these right here up.
I'd been sleeping on
So
the
far, so good.
back against
We're
my
doing good.
my bed.
Oh yeah.
In that brief moment of thinking, I realized it was in the daytime with the light.
I can't
beginning
wait
to
till
flicker
Jonathan.
behind me.
Mom cut the dress out and I
Like the
sewed
sound
it.
of life outside my window and inside
And
was
it
removed.
will fit her.
The only thing I could hear being my pounding heart.
So that works for me.
I saw
Alright, let's give it a sew down and see what it looks like.
just in the edge of my peripheral. The village was nothing like
Alright,
just
we have it sewed down.
scattered along a narrow
So now, let's turn it around
there was no
and look at it.
even
Let me see if I can't find a clothes hanger
forest.
and hang it up
My grandfather's
and
house
look
was
at
tradition.
it.
It had wooden doors and sliding paper doors, and a courtyard with people
Had one right here, didn't even know it. But yes.
without street
Yeah,
lights
yeah.
or neon
We're gonna
signs. There's just the moon and stars when the
put
sun
it
is
on
down.
here.
After I arrived, I
Yeah,
helped
that
my
looks
grandfather
good.
with chores, listened to my
Let's
grandmother's
get the
stories,
string off.
and explored the local
Because I'm
village.
bad about strings. Really bad. Don't forget to back stitch.
In Western
I almost
stories,
did.
goblins are
But that
small,
looks
mysterious
good.
creatures.
Alright, let's see what we can do about it.
Different. They're powerful spirits that can bring fortune.
There it is. Yes. Alright, now we want to
Villagers have
play with the bow. Now,
the
I got to put the bow on.
generations.
I want the bow. Alright.
Stone structure.
I want to take and put the bow right here
He told me
at the very back right here.
so they would bless
Now we
me.
can't sew it on the sewing machine.
I laughed when he said this.
I don't know, can we?
Soul kids don't believe
We
in
can try it.
such
I can try it. So let's see what we can do
things.
here.
Put much weight into superstitions.
And
Grandfather didn't scold me for that.
stick that out. Let's see, stick
He looked
a
at me
stick pin
and said, "The old
right
ways may seem
here.
foolish to you, but some things remain true, whether you believe in them or not."
Okay, and then we'll
I should
put
listen.
one
3
right
days
down
later, I was
here.
bored and restless. My grandfather was gone, helping a neighbor repair their roof, and my grandmother was sleeping.
Okay,
I
now we're gonna
decided
sew
to
right in
behind
here
our house.
to put it on here. Probably up here at the top and down here at the bottom.
To be back before dinner.
So let's
Tapping
Alrighty.
little book.
Let's see if we can't get some of these strings off.
Somehow both whispering and laughing.
Because that's the worst part with me. Is strings, strings, strings. And I think I got them all when I don't. So,
I didn't move.
and don't forget to back
Until
stitch.
morning came and the
We
sun
want
filled
to
the
back
world.
stitch
I
everything.
convinced myself then it had been a
Ha!
dream,
Now watch me sew it to the front of it.
playing
No, I didn't. Oh, right, I
My
did.
grandparents had any.
Alright, now let's
The
put
second encounter came 2
this
days ago.
on.
My grandfather kept
Oh,
rabbits in these
what
hutches
was
behind the
I
house.
got
6 of them
string.
white,
I thought I cut it.
soft fur and twitching noses.
Alright.
I enjoyed feeding them each morning, watching them move around their enclosure.
Well, I didn't get rid of it.
To find the hutches open and empty. At first, I
Alright,
thought
make sure I didn't snip it.
but I found
Alright, now let's put it up here and we'll look at the
we've been
back of
arranged
it.
in a circle in the center of the courtyard, bodies splayed from throat to tail.
Oh, that looks so pretty.
Moved and arranged in patterns around them. Intestines coiled into spiral shapes.
There it is.
Placed in specific
There it is. I can't wait to put it on her and see what it looks like. Alrighty, we'll see you later.
to mean most. No splattered
Thanks, Mom. I'm glad you gave me this so I could put it together for your little grandbaby that you did not get to
My
see.
grandfather
Not-
found me standing.
That you did not get to see.
He pulled me away.
Alright, we'll see you later.
He said nothing as he